In this video, we will be discussing more examples of probability. But before we discuss the examples, if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Now let's get to it. Example number 1. Find the probability of choosing a face card from a deck of cards. To solve this one, we need to have an idea of what are inside a deck of cards. You have cards numbered from 2 to 10 with 4 different faces: a heart, a spade, a diamond, and club. The hearts and diamonds are red cards while the spade and clubs are black cards. We also have the so-called face cards, and these are the jacks, the kings, and the queens, while the aces are the non-face cards as well as non-numbered. They are also in 4 different shapes, same with the numbered cards as well as the same color scheme. Now, let us recall the formula in finding the probability of an event. That is, the probability of an event P of E is equal to N of E divided by N of S. Let us identify the total number of outcomes in the sample space. Since there are 4 cards from number 2 to number 10, so that means there are 36 numbered cards. Also, there are 3 face cards. That means there are 12 face cards, plus the aces, in which there are 4 of them. So in total, the deck of cards contains 52 cards. For the number of outcomes in the event which is getting a face card, that would be 12, since there are 12 face cards. We can now solve for the probability of the said event. That is 12 divided by 52, and that would be equal to 3/13 when reduced to lowest term. This time, let us have example number 2. What is the probability of getting a red marble in a bag that contains 5 blue, 3 yellow, 4 orange, and 6 red marbles? First is, let us identify the total number of sample space. In this case, these are all the colored marbles. Since there are 5 blue, 3 yellow, 4 orange, and 6 red, so there are a total of 18 marbles. Next is, let us identify the number of outcomes in the event of getting a red marble, and that would be 6, since there are 6 red marbles. We can now solve for the probability of the said event using the formula. The probability of an event P of E is equal to N of E divided by N of S. That is 6 divided by 18, and that would be equal to 1/3 when reduced to lowest term. This time I want you to work on the following probability problems. Number 1. A spinner has 6 equal parts labeled from A to F. What is the probability of getting a vowel? Number 2. What is the probability of getting a king in a deck of cards? And number 3. If 2 dice are tossed, what is the probability of getting a pair of numbers whose sum is less than 5? You can work on these exercises during your free time. I encourage you to practice solving because, as they say, practice makes perfect. That is all in this video, and thank you for watching. I hope you learned something today.